I'm Tyler Weiss. I'm a registered respiratory therapist at Rush University Medical Center in Chicago, Illinois. I'm credentialed as a adult critical care specialist and certified asthma educator. Ever since COVID-19, I found myself spending much more time at the hospital, over 80 hours a week, just being there for my team. I'm actually having a hard time finding myself staying away from the hospital. I'm going in on my off days just to support my team and be there for my patients. Due to the volume of the COVID-19 patients that we're seeing, our respiratory care department is spread very thin. Our typical core adult respiratory therapists at Rush during a day shift is 9 therapists, which cover the ICUs and general medical floors. However, we have upped that to 16, which is great, but we still need bodies to fill those 16 positions. So some things that we have done is we have utilized some of our nursing colleagues that could be trained on more of the simpler aspects of our job, such as nebulizer treatments or just routine stable trach patient checks and suctioning out on the general medical floors. So we've done that. So we have some IR and OR nurses that don't have any cases right now. So they're looking for ways to help. So we've been thankful for them to help us out on the floors, which has allowed us to pull more respiratory therapists into the ICU, managing the things that we can't train people to do overnight. Things like managing the mechanical ventilation are things that I cannot train someone that's not a respiratory therapist to do in just an afternoon. Right now at Rush, we're all hands on deck. Everyone is pitching in to do what they can to help. Our director of our whole department has scrubbed up and come bedside to take care of patients with us, our educators in the university, our managers. I even have a colleague down in North Carolina that flew up that is working in the industry now, so he's been away from the bedside, but he flew up to Chicago and he's helping us on the front lines. Shout out to Stuart Moore on that one. It's been fantastic seeing everyone come together and all hands on deck, taking care of these patients with us because we are spread so thin and the acuity of these patients are so high. If there's anyone out there looking to become a respiratory therapist, I highly recommend it. It's one of the greatest things that I've ever done in my life. I love it more than anything.